Hi everybody, it's Hayley from Kingston Community Library, joined by Miss Elliot as always, and we will be doing our storytime craft today. If you joined us for Story Hour this morning, it's a beautiful month of May. We had some nice sunshine this morning and we were reading frog stories because today is actually frog jumping day.
Yay! I love frogs.
So if you live near some wetlands, you might have heard the peepers, or you might be hearing some frogs in the area at the moment. We have a lot of frogs. So this has been a fun story time for us and a fun craft for us to do because May is awesome for frogs. All right, Elliot, would you like to show what we're making today?
We're making a frog with its tongue sticking out with a fly.
So we're making this frog and he has his tongue sticking out.
It kind of looks like a wide mouth.
A wide mouth frog.
Mom, you need to...
No, it's supposed to be a wide mouth frog. Okay, that's
There.
fine. So we're trying to use items that you would find at home because at the moment we understand it's difficult to get out. So let me tell you what we used today. We used a kitchen towel tube that I just chopped in half. We found some string, and you can use any string that you want. This is all I could find.
It's very strong string.
The string is for the tongue, so it doesn't matter how big or small it is.
Yeah, because that's that.
It's just the tongue. We also need a pair of scissors and some construction paper. It is just for the feet and the arms. If you don't have green, you can use any color that you have available.
If you would like to, you can draw it, or you can print out a picture of a fly.
So we printed out a picture of a fly to stick on the end of the frog's tongue. I don't know if you can
you'll
see.
need
Because what do flies eat?
Flies eat?
Tricked you. I made a mistake. Frogs.
Flies.
Flies. So we printed out some flies. We've got
you
some
would
paper.
need-
Oh, green paint.
Green paint, or the color that you're using for the feet,
Mhm.
and googly eyes, but we don't have any googly eyes, so we just use gems.
We use gems. That's all we have kind of
Yeah.
is a little bag of
And
gems.
school glue or hot glue.
We ran out of school glue, so we're using our hot glue
Hot
gun
glue
today.
gun's over
So
there.
Ellie's going to be in charge of that. I pre-made this frog to show you guys, so we are going to get going.
9, almost 10,
Almost
so I can
10.
use the hot glue
So
gun.
if you're using the hot glue gun, it's a job that mums and dads or grandmas and grandpas can help you with. So the first thing you're going to do to make this awesome frog is
Can you cut mine?
I'm gonna cut the pieces and give them to Ellie to sort out. We're gonna cut our tube, and you can have the frog as big as you would like it.
So my frog is tiny, but I don't
It's okay.
care.
It's bigger than mine. About the same. So what we're going to do with this tube after we've cut it is we're going to pinch one end down.
What?
I forgot to tell you, you need a stapler, or you can also tape it. So Ellie, you can tape if you would like. Which
I
is,
won't take I'll staple.
we'll staple. Okay, so we're just going to staple one end down like this. So it makes it flat. Okay?
So, yeah.
And what we're going to do after that is we're going to paint it. So you could have a frog of any color, but I'm going to paint it green.
I'm gonna do mine. Do we have pink paint?
Oh, that's a good idea.
I'm
So
doing
Ellie
red
and I,
pink.
we're going to run off. We're going to paint the body of our frog, and then we'll be right back to show you when they're painted.
And
Okay,
we got stapled.
back in a sec.
We're back.
And we're back. So, both Ellie and I painted our frog bodies. Ellie's gone for a pink frog. I'm going traditional green. All right, so what we need to do is we need to add our arms and legs. So, to do that,
These.
I pre-cut some, but what
These are
what
mine
color
now.
did you want, love? That color? All right, so I'm just going to use some...
These are mine.
I'm going to cut a strip of construction paper. And the easiest way to do it is to fold it in half once and then fold it in half again. That way when you cut the legs, you're going to get 4 at one time. So, you can just stick them on. Yep, I'm just going
Can
to...
I go hot glue mine?
Yeah, Ellie's going to hot glue hers on while I cut the
I'm
legs
gonna
out.
go hot on
So
mine.
all I'm doing is I'm going to cut, try and
Wait,
give in...
do you want to take the paper out here?
I'm going to try and give in some suckers. Those frogs have sucky legs, stick to things.
Hold on, how'd you do yours? Oh, you just put it over.
All right, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 funky arms and feet. So we are going to go and hot glue those on, like in a sec.
We're back again. again.
Back again. So what we did was we hot glued, but again, you don't have to use hot glue. I stuck my hands on back to front, look, by accident. So
I didn't. I'm perfect.
So my frog is just chilling out with his arms behind his back. What we also did was we stuck our eyes on the top. So again, if you have some googly
I tried
eyes,
to go with the pink theme.
you went with the pink theme and pink eyes. If you don't have jewels, you can use googly eyes. If you don't have googly eyes, you can literally just
cut out
circles and you can stick
next. We're doing
circles on. All right, so
after
we
you
have the
do
basics
that,
of our frog right there.
Wait, I'm gonna see if I can cut this.
Yeah, that's hard to cut. So
So-
now we need to add the fly and the tongue.
So if you have just one and you
It's
need
probably
two,
too long
you could do
actually,
that.
darling.
Wait, no, it's not.
It's very long, so we could cut that again.
I don't want to cut mine again.
I'm going to cut one again. So that's a very long tongue for a frog. So you can
I'm
make the tongue
using
as
a
long
very
as you want.
long tongue.
So
This would be how long its tongue is.
that is a huge tongue for a frog. Okay,
so
so
now you need to hot glue it
you guys
into the
stick
mouth.
yours on and I'll make you a fly. So Elliot and I found an image of a fly online. So I just printed a few out because I knew that we would need a couple of flies for our frogs to eat because they find
Yeah.
flies delicious.
They do.
So
Disgusting.
Elliot, I'm going to cut your fly out and then I'll cut mine out. And then that will be the finishing touch on our fly, on our frog craft. I keep getting my words mixed up today,
Yeah.
don't I, Ellie? So we have the fly, we have the frog, and we can make our frog hop around for frog jumping day, right? All right, sweetheart.
So
So Ellie's got her tongue
it's
on.
hot glued inside the mouth, so it's just like.
And again, if you
Can I hot glue this too?
you can use tape, you can use hot glue, you can use regular
I'll be back
school
again.
glue. Ellie's going to finish gluing that and hers will be done.
Yeah.
And then mine will be done too. And that will be the end of our craft. And it was so easy today to make this frog craft. All right, we'll show you the finished products once we've glued them all on.
Bye. I'm back again.
We've been back and forward this time. Okay, so we are finished with our frogs, and I have to say, they are pretty hopping cool. Look,
Ready?
fly on the end of the tongue with a big
So
wide
my
mouth.
tongue had surgery, so it's very, very long because I had surgery. So like,
Elliot has the
Yes.
longest frog tongue in the world, but it still managed to catch a fly.
how? No, if it's short, you can't catch the fly because it will go really fast.
I
But if
know.
it's long, you will be able to catch the fly.
It goes like this. Thanks for joining us today, you guys. We will see you next Wednesday for the next Storytime Craft. Hope you're staying well. Bye, guys, from Kingston
Bye.
Community Library. Have a good day.